So our mission statement is inspire, educate, and mobilize young people to build healthy futures for themselves, their families, and their communities. So Summer Lab is a free program that runs noon till 5 p.m. in the summertime, and we offer free lunch and free snack. And so it's awesome that young people are able to find a space. We really typically don't have a lot of those spaces in the community that engage adolescents, and that they are able to come and eat lunch and eat snack and commune together and also be safe and, until 5 o'clock. And a lot of our young people actually walk and ride the bus to Summer Lab.
You know, the agency's been around. We've been around really in response to the community for 34 years. We're a local nonprofit organization, and we really started based on some parents and a community that wanted to see change and support young people, and we've continued to do that for a long time now, which is really very special. And our community, especially in the South Sacramento area, the school districts and the churches, everybody, they're wonderful partners of ours, and I think that that's really important for the success of a nonprofit organization.
So what makes the Summer Lab specific and kind of unique is that we serve 7th through 12th graders here in the Sacramento community, here in the Valley High community especially. But we get young people to come from all over Sacramento, as Folsom, as far as West Sacramento, and as close as the Valley High community. So we get to service young people that we don't traditionally get to service within our schools, but they get to come in and enjoy our 6-week program, like our programs throughout the school year.
I really love all the different activities that it provides you. It really has a lot of things that you can do. It's not just one thing the whole entire time.
So far, I like the classes in the programs because they actually taught me a lot of stuff that I actually don't know, and some that I do, but it's kind of like a review and learning new things.
So some of what's special with the Summer Lab program, we do a lot of partnerships, so it's not necessarily ran specifically with the people reaching out to staff. So we partner with BTU Arts, who comes in, and it's a small nonprofit here in Sacramento, and they come in and they expose young people to music.
My favorite program was the music interaction. You got to learn a little bit about music. You can go hands-on with the music. It was definitely a lot of fun.
We also had an art teacher come in and teach young people about pencil drawing this year. Last year was charcoal, and so it's a lot of visual arts. And then we also have a lot of open enrichment and open recreation. So from knitting to model clay to painting pots, and allowing young people to express themselves how they would like to express themselves. So we also have Drama for Your Mama, a drama class, and it's more improv-based class that our pro staff member teaches, as well as our My Smile group and our School of Hard Knocks group, which is an all male and female based class where young people, and young men and young ladies, are able to come together and talk about issues that surround them, especially specifically just empowerment, empowering each other.
I really like the classes they have us take. I really enjoy the My Smile program and the open recreational. My Smile is basically almost like a girl empowerment class, and they teach us what girls should be doing at this time of our lives, and just people to look up to, and how we should conduct ourselves as young women.
For Summer Lab, our students, they engage in youth engagement activities, so they get exposed to STEM-based learning, so science, technology, engineering, and math, with our partnership with Junior Aces, as well as we added Aerojet and Intel. So speakers came and the young people learned about building bridges, as well as types of physics.
The thing that stood out to me the most was the Junior Ace project or program. It was very educational, but it was also very fun at the same time, so you never really got bored. We learned how to make paper with just ripped up paper and water, and then right now we're learning about electrical currents. So the paper, we all got a few pieces of paper and we ripped it up and we put it in a big box. And then instructors would use a blender and take water and paper and blend it all together. Then we took these wood squares with screen in it, and we just made the paper from that.
We built bridges and stuff, and we're testing them out today. And ours held like probably like 6 pounds, and then it cracked, broke. We held it together with like some hot glue or whatever, and that was pretty surprising. I thought it was gonna hold like a pound, and then it's gonna crack.
So a new, something that we've added with STEM was gaming this year. Our 2 staff members created a gamers lounge. This talks about the history of gaming and the evolution of gaming and how it is going to impact the future. And so this has been one of our popular classes that young people have engaged in consistently, and they're enthusiastic about it.
I really like the game program, the Gamers Lounge. They teach you about the history of gaming and stuff. Well, history of gaming, and like there's a lot more to games than I would think there was. So far, what I've learned while in this program, I've learned about the crash of the video game market during like the 1980s, 1990s. I learned about music, about Mozart and Beethoven. I also have learned about building character in the Hard Knocks program. And there's a lot more to being a man than I thought there was, and I have further to go.
I've learned how to be more confident and how to help other people, and we do a lot of come up with volunteer ideas and what to do. I've learned a lot, how to be kind to people, how to conduct yourselves, and just how to be yourself.
That cooperation is key, and how to get what you want, you have to communicate, and communication is really going to help you through life.
I've learned that you only need like 2 tools to use it, like an eraser and a pencil. Like you don't have to use like a lot of shady stuff. You just only use like a pencil.
The experience I'll take with me is like the Hard Knocks program, taking responsibility for my actions and my knowledge of gaming, so that the next time I'm sitting chilling with some friends and they say something about a game that's not true, I can tell them, oh nah, that's not it.
I really love all the different activities that it provides you. It really has a lot of things that you can do. It's not just one thing the whole entire time. Like I learned about art and music, video games, a lot of interacting with other people, communicating and hands-on things.
The people here that you meet and how you can make real life connections with them and actually interact with some people that you might have in common with.
So we have a specific internship program within our summer lab where we have high school age young people who have participated in our People Reaching Out programs before, and they come in and they intern from us. And so we are training them to be leaders. So they take on leadership responsibilities within People Reaching Out, and we really want to lift them up and allow them to have a safe space that they can be themselves, express themselves, and learn to respect themselves.
I like the interaction. It's nice to just give kids my experiences and just tell them, like, this is what happened with me. So take away from that, and it's nice just to make new friends with other interns and learn about life and how to go about college and all that.
Well, I've just learned that a lot of them are very outgoing. It's pretty cool just to see them all get along. Even though they're all in high school, they're a different age group. So it's just cool to see them all get along and interact with each other.
I love the people. Like I get to meet like more people like every day and like be friends with them and have like good conversations with them and stuff like that. And I guess like I love how everybody's like kind of together and like there's no disrespecting everybody. Just like it's like kind of like a family in a way.
Sometimes I see it as like, oh no, what are you kids doing? And sometimes I'm just like, they're actually learning like a good moral or a good value that will help them in their careers, their lives. I interact with the kids more like a friend. I don't know if they interact with me the same way.
At first they don't know anybody and stuff like that when they first come in, but after a while they become more happier and like get to know more people and become more involved.
Somehow I can relate to every single student. I see myself in every one of those students, and it's pretty cool just to see them grow up and remember like when I was in high school, going through the things they're going through.
I got to see like speakers coming and they got to talk to us about like careers and colleges and stuff like that, and I got to see that, and I would take that and I would use it in my life and put that into consideration.
I've just learned that there's a lot of different people, and it's good to have different values and open your mind up to the possibilities of what there is out there and not just keeping you closed-minded. It's different. It's nice just to experience this and have the interaction and the lessons and the teaching.
I just like the fact that you can come here and it doesn't seem like you're actually like doing a program, like a summer program. It feels more like we're all hanging out, you know, having a good time, doing activities, learning about music, recreational activities.
I learned that you have to be more responsible and like not like be forgetful. Like you have to know what your job is and know that you're supposed to be serious about your job, and I got to see how I need to be serious. Not really, because like they show you how to do things, so it wasn't really hard. They're there for you, and when you need help, there's people so you can ask and stuff like that. So I guess it wasn't that challenging because I had people to ask.
Probably more of the job experience and just how it is to have a more similar to a job, and just learning about workplaces and how it works and how it should be. Time cards and punctuality.
Yeah, it's been a very eye-opening experience. Coming in, I didn't really know what to expect because I've never worked with high school students.
I enjoy the young people I work with. They are a lot of fun. They inspire me, and they teach me something every day.
So far, I like this program because a lot of the staff members are pretty cool, like Alondra and Sergio. They're like my favorite, and Kayla. They're like my favorite staff members. The thing that excites me the most about this program is recreation time and Hard Knocks.
The thing that excites me the most is just the fun in it. There's a lot of things to do, there's a lot of things to see, discover, a lot of things to create, and a lot of friendships to make.
Probably everything in it. It's amazing how people can put this together and have anybody from anywhere, just of any ethnicity, just come here and hang out, have some fun, and learn a few things.
A lot of things, actually. I would take some of my friends that I made here. I made a lot of friends here. Some music skills, video game knowledge, art knowledge, and just a lot of things.
Just that it's fun and that I would do it again anytime, and I like it, and it's a really good place to be instead of just being at home.
I can honestly see myself doing this type of work as soon as I'm done with school. And I'm glad I took the opportunity to take part in this, just so I can network and just get more familiar with types of programs like this. So, you know, I recommend this to any college student when they're about to finish, just to take the chance and do a service learning program like this. It's a really learning and eye-opening experience.
Absolutely. I would do this again because you learn a lot of things from this, from like a wide variety of things.
Yes, if I had an opportunity, because I would like to learn more about stuff and things that I haven't even known yet, and take on the new challenges.
I would definitely do it again next year because it gives me something to do and to look forward to, so I'm not just sitting at home bored. So yeah, that would definitely make sure I come back next year.
I probably would take it under consideration to do it next year because of the experience I had here, and I don't want to miss out on meeting my old friends that I've made here again, so I'll definitely try to come back.
It's a very good program, and you'll always have something to do, and you can get some good experiences out of participating.
That's an amazing program, and anybody that wants to do it should try to do it. Anybody that doesn't, just check it out. It's fun.
Well, you know, I think that our partnership with Consumnus has been fantastic, and it allows kids to be on a college campus and experience that. And that in and of itself exposes them to something that they might not have ever even thought they were capable of doing. So I think that this program in particular is one of the ones I'm most proud of.
So of course this program would not be made possible unless we had funders. And some of our funders are Wells Fargo, Cosumnes River College, of course, and Los Rios Community College School District, as well as Bold Ministries, who provided the free lunch and snack this year. So thank you guys.